Hello again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. Whoops. Checking to see if it's recording. It is recording. Yeah, I'm real tired. Okay, we're doing daily today. Oh goodies, this character. Mom's heart, okay. Maybe you shouldn't be as bad if we're very careful, I guess. Anyways, today, oh my goodness gracious. Today is, well, yeah, tonight is October 20th. Hello. Tomorrow is Back to the Future Day. So, yeah. Negative 6 years ago, Marty McFly, Fly and Doc Brown went to the future, the Hill Valley. October 21st, 2015. I think that's when it was. Not much has changed. Oh, excuse me. The snot come up. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm kind of tired. I was kind of contemplating whether I should do a video or not tonight, but I think I should. Just kind of keep a habit with these videos and stuff. Like, I know I got a backlog, and this is coming out a month from now, so, or a little over a month from now. I mean, I don't have time to really play a second run or anything, because, like, I'm just so tired. I might do it over the weekend, though. I might have some time over the weekend, or I'll catch up on some sleep. I've been real busy. I lost my step tracker too on the way home from the grocery store. Like crap, and it was dark out too, so I had to go out and look for it. Walked by this one path. I didn't see it at first, and then when I was walking back, I found it. I was walking for a very long time before I actually found it. Yeah, so there's that. And all that jazz. Because, like, part of me was thinking, like, it's a cheap, like, step counter. I can get another one. It's not bother looking for it. But part of me was like, I'm going to try to find it. I need it. I bought it. I don't want to let it go to waste, you know, for paying it. And yeah, so I got that all kind of squared away. Yeah, I mean, my legs are just like well, not unbearably, but they're pretty sore from walking today. Standing and stuff, like crazy sore. Like I didn't have much time to really like relax. Well, I did, but like I feel like I didn't do enough to relax them. So yeah, it's been getting colder out tonight, windy. Gonna be even colder tomorrow. Starting to hit those temperatures, those fall temperatures. Heck, even like winter temperatures for some days. It's gonna be real bad. I want to surprise if it starts snowing pretty soon. It's done that before a number of times. Oh, here's your lack of rain, but here's some snow. I mean, the snow's gonna help too, but I'm not gonna like it. Oh, you got that for me, snow. Oh, how sweet of you, child. All that white sticky stuff that's cold and everything. Miserable and slicker than anything too, when it melts and refreezes. There was one time, had all this snow coming down from the ground. It was a wet snow. And the city decided, hey, we're going to like de-ice the sidewalk and stuff like that. Not de-ice. Well, yeah, they tried to so-called de-ice it, but because how the weather changes were so extreme, like a lot of their sidewalks were so slick, it was like almost impossible to be walking on there normally, without like slipping and falling. And for some ungodly reason, they did that. Like, oh, okay. Make me suffer. And everybody else. I guess there's everybody else. I guess it's just not me they're trying to target. I guess there's everybody else. But I honestly believe it's just me and only me, and not the thousands of people that are living here. Oh, no black card. Oh, okay. Hey.
Speed down.
Oh, alright. There's a catch. Catch 22. Okay, well, let's just take this. Let's try this. Oh, it's a health up. Okay, never mind. We did it. We did it. Let's go down the next floor. Little knife out. There's a little knife out. Little precious baby knives. Oh, look at the little baby. Little baby with the little baby knife. Alright, nah, I'm not doing this. I think I'm gonna do that now. You crazy. So yeah, my night has been day has been something else. I'm gonna pause this for a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's double check to see if I am really back. I am back. I am the back. Yeah, I had to change the shirt because it was just too hot and everything in this room. I assume the heaters are turned on. That or I just got too much stuff on, or both, or something, I don't know. I feel like the heater might be on. Yep. Had to try. Ooh. Could be good. Oh, we got that. Oh, I don't know. Or if you put it that way. Oh, yeah, it doesn't get rid of the other one. That's right. Oh, whatever. We can fly now. That's a huge thing. Plus speed. Oh, look at that. I think one more devil item would get like Leviathan transformation. Yeah, I've just been very tired. It's been a very productive day, but like a lot to do. Got some groceries. That was heavy to carry home. I had a lot of stuff. I had to get some more laundry detergent too. I mean, I don't need to do my laundry right now, but like I got that one ready now. Cause I already finished the bottle up the other day. What else to say? Look, kind of quiet tonight, am I? Yeah, I am. I'm just tired, real tired. Had less than 5 hours of sleep last night. My fault. I regret it. Didn't feel bad at first, and then later on, it was like, oh god. And then it just kept stretching on. I'm like, oh God. Lord have mercy on your soul. I don't want that. I really don't. To be honest with you, fam. Try again. Whatever. Oh man. I used to have a lot of energy to like talk about stuff. Now I'm like just drained. I had a pizza tonight that I made. Preheated in the oven and cooked it and stuff like that and ate it. It was okay. I mean, it didn't taste like it was the greatest. I don't know if they did something to it or not. Well, actually, you know what? It was a discount, and I assume maybe it was getting close to expiration, and maybe it just tasted slightly less fresh. If that's a thing. Well, it's whatever, I guess. I mean, it was good pizza. It was cheap pizza and organic and gluten-free and all that. Cost me a little over $6. Not bad. Good, like, medium-sized pizza. Not bad, not bad. Pepperoni. Cheese. All that fun stuff. That's another thing, too, like, with fun toppings. Oh, what's your favorite fun topping or something like that? It was people. I've been hearing from people and stuff. Not asking me directly. That'd be weird. Like, oh, what's your favorite fun topping? Fun topping? I mean, I play with my food or something. Yeah, it's definitely like a thing. It's like, oh yeah, I like to play the pepperonis because they're all slimy and stuff. Got a hell of a grip. We don't want that. Oh, we're going to Mom's Heart. I was thinking Mom's Foot. We should still be fine. It should be. Watch me how I screw it up. Haha. Oh, hello.
Holy cow.
We have to take it. The fate of the world rests on your shoulders. On your shoulder blades. Radical, man. Oh, what's your favorite fun topping? Oh. I like ranch because it feels slimy. You know, it feels kind of a kid question. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with it. It's just it's very kid-esque. You don't play with your food. I don't think I ever played with my food that I recall as a kid. I mean, if I did, it would have been like probably when I was an infant. And I would absolutely have no memory of that. I'm like living like a double agent. Like a lot of memories. I don't remember, but then people would tell me, oh yeah, remember when you did this? And I'm like, no. When I was a lot younger or something. I remember we did this? No. Sometimes yes, sometimes no, but like, yeah, it's like, oh. How could you not? And then sometimes it's like, well, how could you not remember? Da da da. I'm like, 'cause I can't. Oh, okay. I mean, do I need to conjure up false memories? Or you get, that's the thing. You want me to conjure up false memories? You want to, are you trying to gaslight me? What are you trying to do? Oh no, I'm not gaslighting it. I just thought you remember not. See, that's the thing. The ultimate, like, trickery is like, you have to be very trustworthy with this person to feel like that they're telling the truth. So they're not trying to gaslight you to believe into something that didn't happen. It's madness. Oh yeah, remember that swing set? And you can't believe it was a swing set? That's the thing, because like that's what gaslight, like narcissists, you know, gaslighting do. They're like, oh yeah, you remember that? You remember that? Yeah, you said this. You didn't really say that, but then they try to like make you look like you're nuts. They're the ones that are actually nuts, and it's like, I can't believe it. And that's a way to create like self-doubt with the victim and everything. Frick them. I had to deal with a freaking narcissist once. Man, they're nothing to frick with. You can't put a leash on them, like, at all. Only death could take them away. I'm not advocating for killing or anything like that, but like saying like death would carry them away, as in like they can't surpass death to like, you know, stop them. And they can't stop death or anything. That's what I mean. It's pretty deep, man. Oh, we got something interesting here. We got a backup plan here. I could have asked myself this, like, yeah, I only have like 2 hearts, and we got a little bit more than we would have gotten. Dark Judas would have been fine, but good to back up too. So, anyways, yeah, like, how do you even determine like what is true and what's not true, right? Like the whole Matrix thing. Oh, and this is like, you know, memories you can't even remember, you know, suppressed. And then, but there's other people that know about who you were at that point in life, and you can't remember any of that. But then it's like you gotta trust to who they are. You're still seeing with. But that gets tricky too, because it's like you'd be trusting them, but like based on your psyche and stuff, you might be trusting them falsely, false pretenses. Then what the hell are you gonna do? Well, you want to know, I guess. You're just gonna like either just believe them or not. I mean, that's like a higher level of thinking. That's like not thinking outside the box. It's like, oh, you could ever consider that your friend is actually betraying you by gaslighting you of childhood memories that are very like minuscule and offer no like form of like manipulation that could be used. I suppose so, but maybe he's just trying to put in the pieces first before he can start doing the bigger stuff. Remembered in your past life that you were over there picking berries in the African savannah some few thousand years ago or something. Do you remember that? No, you don't remember that? Oh man, I was there too. I was a zebra. Chewing on some grass before I got taken out by a lion. That reminds me of another thing. I was watching well, I watched a couple of YouTube videos of a show called Strange Obsessions or something like that. Evidently that's a thing. I don't know about it. And they had a lady in there that was taking care of a capybara. I'm like, what the hell? A capybara? That was on purpose, by the way. Now we are the ones that are stabby. And anyways, she raised this capybara, and she's trying to figure out why the capybara is still aggressive. Well, it's because it's a wild animal and it wasn't like raised long enough, you know, for generations to like, you know, be friendly to people. I mean, that's what they found with foxes too. And anyways, so she hires like an animal expert at Capybara. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. You know, maybe she'll, you know, tell her to get rid of the animal, you know, to a wildlife, like, refuge place. Why not? We'll try here. And they just be done with it, right? Well, no, that's not what happened, really. So instead, this lady supposedly can talk to animals using psychic abilities. I'm like, okay, that's pretty metal, I guess. But like this poor lady, she's an older lady too. She believes that this person was helping her with this whole grand scheme of like, with her grand scheme and believing this false pretenses that like she's helping her to understand more about our capybara. Saying, oh yeah, the capybara is saying this. We're communicating through like our minds. So she's telepathic too. Both the therapist and the capybara. And one of two things is going on. Either the lady is just scamming her and knows that she's, you know, wrongfully going after her because, you know, make a quick buck, or she's so like mentally warped, you know, schizophrenic or something, that she really believes into it. Believes into this idea that she could talk to animals. And when you have someone that's so like warped enough to believe in that, you know, it doesn't come off as being lying. You know, different signs, you know, there's like different like body, you know, postures and signals and stuff like that that shows an indication they're lying. Of course, a lot of people could miss them too. I mean, that's true. But for a person that truly believes in something, they're telling the truth, they're not going to be stressed out, you know, and defensive. And for this lady, I don't know. I feel like she was scamming. I'm kind of curious, like, too bad they didn't explain in the show, like, how much it costs to, like, hire this psychic animal person. It had to be a lot, enough to where this other lady's making a bunch of money. Yeah, this lady, she says she had kids. So I assume she had a husband somewhere. Or as a boyfriend, and then the boyfriend left or something. It's Mr. Spitter. Yeah, and of course, you don't. I don't think you could. I don't think they were on the show, that I recall. I mean, her house is upkept, so that's good. Normally with hoarders, they hoard a bunch of animals, and then it's all dirty and stuff. They got something underlying mental issues. Her, I mean, she's probably more likely to have mental issues too, some underlying problems. But that's the grand scale where she's like, oh, I'm not gonna clean up this poop. Or do this. Which I did watch an episode of Hoarders today. Was it today or yesterday? Well, I think it was today. This lady was like, I had like a couple of bad things that happened to her, and then like, ended up to the point where she was using the toilet when the plumbing was completely turned off and the water wasn't working. With this huge pile of crap, you know, spiraled up in the toilet itself. And then like she has a bunch of these cats too. Oh god, I'm almost dead, by the way. Can't believe I did this to myself. And anyway, we got Dark Bum. Thank you, I needed that. Dad's ring, huh? Precious. You want the precious. And she had a bunch of cats too. I guess where they would clean out the cat thing. That cat thing. To keep cleaning the toilet, the cat runs away. And by the time it goes outside, it collapses and dies. Alright. She was blaming the crew who lifted up the toilet and this ammonia or whatever came out. But it's actually the cat that breathed it in for so long. Because the house was like that for so long. They picked up all these cats too, and most of them got adopted. And decided to like give her a clean makeover. Get her all situated, all prettied up and everything for the end of the show. Like, oh, here they go. And they cleaned up the whole place. They renovated it too, to where the paint and everything was working out nicely. Yeah. But she went like crazy and like cleaned up old bunch of stuff. She wasn't holding on much of anything. When they were saying the show, like she pretty much like threw out her whole house of stuff, which is interesting. She wasn't really hoarding. She's just like it ended up to look like it was hoarding, but it was actually like she was so disgusted with herself. She just kept piling on crap, and not necessarily attached to it so much. It's more of it so depressed. You know how you get. Sometimes you get so depressed. We got 2 dark bones. Oh yeah, because of the thing. You know, you might feel like depressed or something like that, or not feel like that. You might not feel like you want to eat or do anything like that. Yeah, that's what I mean. But this is such a grander scale because it's like something deeper within her. It's causing those issues to begin with. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah. What else? I watched that. Oh, I watched the My Strange Addiction too a little bit on YouTube. It's all on YouTube, not on television, where I can deal with commercials and, you know, cutting me before the break of the big reveal about something and crap like that. I save about like 15 minutes with the commercials, to be on the show. Which honestly is real nice. Because when I was a kid, I used to watch like a lot of television. And especially like they have like movie television stuff. It's like, oh yeah, there's this. It's like, oh, that's cool. But then, problem was, I just sat through a lot of the commercials, and there were a lot of commercials. Even with premiere movies and stuff like that came out, they would air a lot more commercials than they should. 111th place. We got pretty darn good. I think if we did more exploration, we probably got that down even further. But we made Boss Rush, and that was a fairly quick run. I like that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.